Okay. Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
it's Don
And Julia
from your Sacred Union.
with this week's edition of Your Weekly Miracle. Where today we are talking about this amazing, powerful phrase that kind of blew us both away when we heard it a few
Yeah,
weeks
it's
ago.
great. It's great.
The world is as you are. Whew. Which kind of, I don't know, when I first heard it, I was feeling this sort of sense of responsibility. Like, I mean, this goes back to this another amazing phrase, as within, so without. So whatever is going on internally, what your outer world is a reflection. So if you have a lot of outer chaos, there is inner chaos.
Or if you have a lot of inner chaos, it manifests itself out into life
In your reality.
as a chaotic life. You know, just everything's coming at you. Everything seems almost insurmountable all the time.
And, you know, if we all probably know people who do this, if you are a particularly, glass half empty person, negative, you tend to find fault with the people around you a lot, you will tend to find that life throws back at you negative situations to deal with, negative people to deal with, people who are difficult, because you are actually being difficult too. And this is not an easy one to own because it means really taking responsibility for our inner state and our present state. That doesn't mean you can't change it, but changing it means letting go of some of these bad habits that we've all formed. And
also, I'm thinking before changing it becomes recognizing the bad habits that we carry that creates this chaotic outer life. You know, we're responsible for our lives. Life is as you are, as we are.
And the wonderful thing about that is, I mean, to start with, you can go to self-blame and go, oh, I must be a really shitty person because my life is a bit crap, or I don't have people that I like in my life. If you can go past feeling bad and recognize that with this responsibility and owning your part, you actually have the power to do something about it. Whereas if it was just the world happening to you randomly and being crap, then you're powerless. In this instant, you have the power to change. But you'd start with, how do I show up differently in the world? How do I create positivity around me?
How do I get my personal empowerment back if I've lost it?
How do I show up positively so that my world will show up positively in return? And one of the ways that Don and I really actively work at this ourselves is through all the people that we are in relation to. We always talk about, really, it's an art being in relationship.
And we're in relationship.
We're in relationship to everything around us because we are here in the physical world, in a body, in this conditioned environment. No man is an island. We all are in relation, whether it's to this microphone, to this computer, to how we behave to inanimate objects actually affects the way they function. I mean, we could go into that. We'll go into that another week. But it's not just people. It's things. It's places. It's circumstances. So if we can make peace with the things around us and the people around us and practice peacemaking and forgiveness, which is a big theme in our work, then these things start to dissolve. These negative aspects of us start to dissolve. If we can go out into the world, like, let's give you an example. There's somebody at work who's really, really difficult for you to work with. So you have this fixed idea of who this person is, and every time you're going to work or every time you appear on Zoom with this person, you can feel this negativity building up, almost like preempting the situation. Just drop all that. Just drop it, clear it, and before you appear on the screen, before you get to the office, go into a state of sending that person love. Imagining a dialogue between the two of you. Imagination is a powerful thing. Visualizing positive exchange. And keep doing it. You have to be consistent with this. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. It may be a work colleague. It may be somebody closer to you than that. You have to do this with your partner all the time to clear negativity because it can build up.
And why do we do this? To create a world that is as we are. You know,
full of
as you are
positivity,
is the world you get.
Full of positive exchanges with random strangers. I mean, we do know somebody who just has negative thing after negative thing after negative thing. She's bad experiences with people. But she's a very negative person.
And we all do this from time to time.
We
always are course correcting, which will be another video.
It's okay to slip up.
In what we do
but
in life.
You forgive yourself for slipping up, and then you go back to doing a good practice and showing up in the world in this I'm aware that I am affecting what's outside me, so I'm going to be inwardly working on that.
The universe wants to give us what we are and what we desire. And so by keeping it positive and creating a world out there like we want to have and be.
And so the more inner peace, the more forgiveness, the more love that you can cultivate within yourself, not assuming someone is going to steal or assuming someone is going to be a bad person. The more you can come from love and expect the world to be good to you, the more the world will be good to you. Show up in a positive way, and the world will show up.
The old reap what you sow thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. As within, so without. You reap what you sow. The world is as you are. This is food for thought this week. This is like homework. Go away and just think about this. And think about these interactions that you have.
Wait, we promised there'd never be any homework.
No, we didn't. We never said that.
Well,
we never said that.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I tried.
We'll love you and leave you for this week. And take care. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.